Oh, hello there. Only One Kenobi here. Only one. This is a brilliant figure. I don't know why it's taken me 9 months to open him, but I have now. And oh, this is the best Darth Maul figure I have ever seen, and it's unbelievable. I don't know why I have waited 9 months. Probably because it's something to do with this series, the Quick Shot series, and this is episode 201. So I broke my 200, and then I really must get the other figures done. The first thing I noticed when I opened it up was, and I knew it was a good facial sculpt. I've seen reviews of it, but you've got to see it with your own eyes, and he is amazing. Not just that, it's a funny thing about the vintage collection is, these do look good in the bubbles, and that's a very topical subject, that bubble gate. The fact that you can see all around the figure and you can really enjoy a figure in that bubble, check it out, see what it's like, as opposed to when it's in a box, you can't. But, and the other ironic thing about carded collectors, there's something ironic, I'll say the word again, about the fact that inside this bubble is a figure that will articulate to the max, and it will be brilliant to pose and all that, but it's just safely encased inside that plastic bubble. But yeah, and look at him. Again, you can't see how good it is until you get a figure out for the vintage collection. You can stretch his legs and put him in poses. And again, when I opened it out of the bubble, he stared at me. And it was Ray Park. It was Darth Maul. Unbelievable quality. You can head swap this guy. I've seen people do that. They've swapped him with he's about to come and turn around and look at us. Oh, focus, will you? Look at this. Look at that. I love this. I love this line of figures. The 3 3/4 inch. The quality of the sculpt, it can rival that of the 6-inch line. He is awesome. I've got a Darth Maul training that's shirtless, which is a cool looking figure, but that is the best Darth Maul they've ever made. Unbelievable. I'm a bit sort of stunned here, ladies and gentlemen. This is just sort of a real reaction. And it's probably just the anticipation. The 9 months I've waited for whatever reason to open this guy is unbelievable. I'm also next going to be opening Ahsoka Tano. We'll talk about the artwork now in a minute as well. Speaking of Ray Park, the artwork for this card back is definitely Ray Park. In the past whereby they have made card backs like this for the Clone Wars, and they've put Ewan in, and they've put Hayden in, and they should have made Mace Windu from the orange card line or whatever it was, where they made a Mace Windu for the Clone Wars, and that got bumped off into that stupid Black Series line when it should have been a Clone Wars card in itself. They have obviously here Kenobi, voiced by Sam Witwer. It's supposed to resemble the character Maul, of course, Ray Park, but that's more the human dimensions of his face. Which brings me to Ahsoka. Now, we all know about the other Ahsoka, the hideously overpriced one. The face for that one, nobody really knows. It's a bit ambiguous as to what they were going for. Maybe a more mature Ahsoka from some time in an expanded universe post-Clone Wars. But this one here is obviously definitely going for how she looked in that Season 7. I like that Season 7. However, there was a few segments of action, like when they were, I think it was her and Rex were jumping out of some sort of ship just right before the very end. It was just a little bit too unbelievable. I suppose it was a cartoon, but you want it to be reasonably reasonable and believable. But anyway, I'd kind of forgotten that that's the way they did cards in a realistic style, with the likes of Obi-Wan. But I forget that we never saw a human Ahsoka Tano in that era, but we do now in The Mandalorian. Her name is, nearly said Rose Tico then, good God. Rosario Dawson. But again, she's younger than the Rosario Dawson incarnation, so they've kind of gone for something that's, I don't know, she looks good, man. She looks like, I suppose, how Ahsoka looked in that season. Again, that's what I don't know the point I'm trying to make here. She looks somewhere halfway between reality and CGI, and then obviously CGI is so good, especially in video games, that it kind of like looks like reality nowadays. Although the Clone Wars always has that definite animated look, so it does look like CGI, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'm waffling here, ladies and gentlemen, but still, let's have a look at the back. This is the one I'm one of two I've actually got carded now. I'm keeping this one because it sounds ridiculous, but this is a variant. I don't like variants with stickers on the back because, look, behold, I like variants on the front. For example, over there, you can see that Rebel Soldier Echo Base, which has got the Canadian pill. You know, I could hang these both on the wall. This and the one in the star case. Where is he? Here he is here. But they just look like that. The same. Although that one's in a star case. But you know what I'm saying? You'd have to take it off the wall to see the variancy of it, which is just that Hong Kong sticker. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Some people are really into that. Talk to BOE. Talk to the action figure grader. But still, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on with the quick shots. And do you know what? I'm not going to end there. I've got so much to say about this figure. I'm now going to take him off. I'm going to take a look at what you can do. Articulation's just through the roof. Look at that chest or torso articulation there. He does all the articulation, all the poses you'll ever need him to do. And that's all I've got to say about that. But I just want to show you this lightsaber. Look at that. There it is there. Look at that. 2 separate hilts. So I might actually pose him in a minute with 2 sabers split apart, which you saw a lot of that in, I think, the Clone Wars. You could put them back together, like, you know, separated like that. But the problem with that is this. Bear with me. Split it apart. You can see the plug there, which is a shame they haven't coloured that plug in. There. I mean, you might not see it in his hand, but I know it's like that. Translucent red sticking out at the bottom. Don't like that, but yeah, doesn't matter. Generally, I like to have Maul with his double-bladed. Wow. And I've now just got him into one final pose. He's awesome. Thank you so much for watching this. I think it might be an extended quick shot, so not so quick. But that's because he's just worth a look, isn't he? Just give me a moment while he spins around, and I'll just finally say thank you for watching. If you are new around here, subscribe. A little bit sort of like uncut these sessions where I do these videos. I just point and press and speak my mind, but these are kind of fresh on my mind because I've only just opened him. Look at that. Wish it bloody focused though. That is... Oh yeah, he's bad to the bone, motherfucker. Yeah, he's an awesome figure. Thank you so much for watching. I have been only one Kenobi. Only one. Leaning back a bit there. Out.